Okay, this is a quick look at some of the parts on my crawler course. Me and the mosquitoes are having some fun today. Okay, a lot of mosquitoes in Latvia this time of the year. So here we go, this is the second tunnel. Just to show you, this is a Axial 1/4 scale, cheap Wrangler. And this is the easy part of the course. There's a number of routes we can take, so this is just to show you that an easy challenge for beginners. And I'm just going to turn around here and bear with me, I'll come back down this route, which is an easier route again. You come around this side of the bricks and go this way. Now, you can choose to try and go this way. Don't forget, this is for the 1/18th as well as the 1/4 car, so you can do different routes. So we have this one. Try. There's obviously something good about this course because the mosquitoes love it. Okay, this is our first try because I haven't been doing much RC crawler stuff lately. Now maybe we're in trouble here. Keep the lock on. Maybe we might be okay. Yeah. Down we go. Oh, bit of reverse. Now we're sliding. We're gone. Can I rescue this? No. Watch this. There we go. Okay, let's try it again. Put it up again. Let's try again. Let's see if it's even possible. Okay. I need to get further over onto that rock, so a little bit of reverse here, a little bit of jigging, get jiggy with it. Okay. Now, I think we're better there. Down to the next one. Okay. Now, that's quite a steep incline for that particular car. I suppose if you went to the left, maybe, will it tip? No, maybe when we turn along to the right it might tip. Or do we get away with it? We don't get away with it. So again, that'll need a bit of practice. A little bit of trouble getting up. And of course, on the edge of the tilt on these cars, so you got to be careful. You can come down here. The 1/4s fit nicely in this little space here. Bring it across gently and out of the section. So let's try this again. I'm getting eaten alive here by mosquitoes. I'm on the menu today. There we go. Very lucky. Now, coming down off this, it is possible, but you got to be very careful. There we go. That's a real challenge, that particular hill. Let's see if I can go back up it. I need to put a stone here. It won't go from here. It needs something just to help it. Now, this isn't finished, so I might make some adjustments, but I think it's maybe possibly just hard enough. Definitely not easy. As you can see, you need better tires than this, I think. These are all, everything on these cars is factory. We're caught up on there. Okay, let's try again. Let's start from here and bring it a bit further over to the left. Ah, possible. Precarious. Very precarious. There's more grip on that particular rock there, but we have to go back another little bit. Now we're lined up right, I think. Yeah. Up onto the next stage. And we go right up to the very top. Okay, this part is called Caterpillar Hill. And if you get the angle right in the 124 car, it'll go over it pretty nicely. If you get the angle right on the track. Which means you've got to go over here. Get one wheel up, turn. And just get that second wheel. Now you're balancing on the side of the Caterpillar. Back a little bit. Okay. Let's come down off it fairly slowly because the car will try and tip. And then give it a little bit of stick on your way. So that's Caterpillar Hill. Okay, here's another section that's in development. Haven't made my mind up what I want to do with it yet. Maybe add some interesting log obstacles to get over. Maybe, possibly. Okay. Or there will be another route, which I will show you. The alternative route will be this way. And then I'm just going to make some way of climbing onto those rocks for the 118 scale. For the 124 scale, sorry. Keep on making that same mistake. Got to make some sort of a ramp or something just to help these. Because these won't get up here. It's just too steep for them. So I'm going to make some sort of a little ramp, but there is an alternative route here which is possible, maybe, which is this way, possibly. Okay, yeah, we can get through that way. Okay, so we know there's another route there now. A little bit more care, but yeah, we're over. So here's a look at that alternative route. If you don't want to go through the tunnel with the 124s, you can take this route. As you can see, this is just too much. They won't go up here unless I put some sort of a little ramp. But if you're very careful and hug the edge, you can just about get through this way. Now you see there, if I'm not careful, I'll get caught up. Okay, there we go. Now, very carefully. So there is a route through that particular area. Now, nicely roll over. We can continue on our way. So there's plenty of alternative routes. You know, I can put flags in varying different places. I can put flags in varying different places and work out what we can get over. Let me try this route here. Every time you look, you see a new route. Let me see if we can get up this way. Come around here, up onto this one. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. A little bit of trickery. Maybe we can get up this way. Again, go here, try and get across here without getting caught up. Almost there. Oh, now we're in a bit of a jam. Or are we? Yeah, we're in a dip there. Okay, we're in trouble. But there is, yeah, I can make another possible route at the back here. So yeah, plenty of scope. Okay, let me take the camera off and just give you a quick rundown of what we have. Bear with me, guys. Just take this camera off the tripod. So far we have the entrance. We have the first hill. Okay, a few different alternative routes. Come over at the back here, down here, under the tunnel, or you can go across here, over here, and down this way. Continue on, some more different alternative routes here. Get a driver's eye view to give you an idea. There's fairly substantial rocks to go over. Then again, we can go up here, we can come over here. I've done this with the Traxxas. So you can come over here quite easy with the Traxxas. Well, not easy, but interestingly. And go down that way. Continue. Or you can come down here, through the tunnel. Different routes, different flags for different days. Out of the tunnel, up here. Along here. And we have two different routes. You can take this route here, or you can take this route here, and they both come out here. So you can either go over this rock down that way, or you can come this way, easy route, or I might have some flags over Caterpillar Hill. Again, down here, I've not finished developing this section. This section again, I have some woods that I'm going to do something with. Lovely background thunder, it's exciting. We come down here, okay, off this section which is not finished yet. Something to do with these logs from trees I'm going to do. This section, not developed yet. This hill is in development. I have to make the route through that a little bit more. That rock is unacceptable for the 1/4 scale. So I just need to put something just on the left there and we should be okay for that tunnel. We have the alternative route here. We have the route, the more difficult route, up to the top. And we have another alternative route around at the back here. Okay. A couple of sliders coming down. Exit from the tunnel. Exit from the other part, which, as I said before, I'm going to weld that here probably, or something like that. Okay, or you can come right over the mountain and back down this way. And I still have to develop these sections here. And there's what I have left to develop with collection of rocks and stones and stuff there. So that's my, they're quite big stones. I'll show you my foot. So they're reasonably big, reasonably heavy, you know. So, whoop, put it back. Okay. So that's my course, guys. Just thought I'd give you a look at that. I haven't posted anything RC crawler related in the last few weeks. So, just to show you, I have been busy. I have a couple of small trees to plant, which I will be leaving in the pots. So it'll just give the track a bit of greenery you know, I'll just plant the tree in the pot. It won't get too big, so it'll look like a large tree beside the crawlers. I just have to make my mind up where to put the particular trees, you know. So I'll find a few spots where I can maybe grow a tree. Maybe, you know, cut a hole here, put the plant pot in with the small tree in it, and it'll be about here. And it'll be easy enough to get around. And it just gives everything a little bit more acceptable. To the gardener in the family, who isn't me, let me say. I'm what you'd call a gardening disaster, as you can see from what I've done to the garden. So there's the track, guys. And everything's blooming like crazy this time of the year. Very quickly, the garden becomes full of flowers and apple trees. Apples start growing. Rhubarb. Something else that I don't know what it is. Okay, a little look at the garden while I'm walking around. Bit of lighting there, and there's the that's where the 4-lane Lockhart track is, in there. And there's our well. So we're never stuck for water. The water is drinkable in that well. It's quite nice and fresh and cold. So there you go, guys. That's a little look. We've got lots of thunder and lightning around today. Will I catch a flash of lightning while I'm filming the sky?